All right, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Unspeakable Words. The objective of this game is to reach 100 points worth of words without going insane. Now, the way this works is we're going to shuffle the letter cards. Shuffle. And deal 7 cards to each player. So everyone just draw 7 real quick. Now, we also need to grab... Where's the pawns? Oh, I guess we just have the pawns. So we each have 5 pawns, so we're good on those. Now, this is actually a pretty simple game, and this should be a pretty quick one. So I figure we'll do a quick one, and then we'll do something longer after this, right? Mm-hmm. This is what my friend Gary calls a party game. You can play it up to 8 players, too, which is insane. Anyways, so here's how this works. Each player rolls a die, and wait, what? Yeah, okay, so what you do is you use the words in your hand, you use the letters in your hand, sorry, I can speak, and you form a word. The score is you obtain by adding up the value of the letters. So, like, I don't want to give away my hand too much, but, like, a lot of vowels and easy-to-use letters, letters that are common, are worth a lot less than, say, a Z, which is worth quite a bit. Mm-hmm. Although it varies based on the specifics. Now, you do have to make an actual word. However, so hang on. So if I put down Bob, that doesn't count, but assume I did, no one else can use Bob henceforth. So it's locked away, right? Mm-hmm. Now, after doing that, I have to roll a sanity check. Now, I must roll the dice equal to or higher than the value of the word I just did on a 20-sided die. That's what this is for. So, in short, if I do a greater than 20 value word, I am guaranteed to lose sanity. If you lose sanity, you lose a Cthulhu pawn. Okay. Now, there's kind of a backup rule, but the most important thing is if you lose all your Cthulhu pawns, you go insane, and you lose the game. You're out. Now, if it'll let me... It's not letting me. There we go. Boop. So, a couple rules, English words. It's the basic Scrabble thing. You probably know the gist of that, so I'm just going to skip over that. Obviously, you want to hit 100, blah, 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 blah.
Is the first person to 100?
Yes.
Okay.
However, and I'm trying to find the other word. There's like another rule thing, and I'm trying to figure out where it is. Hello, Platty.
Yo, Platty.
Why is it not... Where's the ruling? Why is it not here? Okay, at a certain point in the game, and I'm trying to look up the exact rules, so I can tell you it. Basically, at a certain point in the game, when you've become sufficiently insane, the words you make no longer have to be actual words. They could just be whatever, as long as they are something you can pronounce. I believe it's... Here it is, right here. Where? Player with only one... Oh, there it is. May allowed to mark any word out of any number of letters and score and still roll sanity check to keep their last pawn. Whether or not it is gibberish. There we go. I didn't know that was an optional rule. I thought that was mandatory. Okay, so yes.
One pawn that rule pops in?
Yeah. So when you're down to 1 pawn, you can just start going and murlocking your way through.
What's your word? V.
Okay. Will names also count as words if we can make them?
Well, I mean, Scrabble rules, so we could argue to the death. Hang on, I'll get some battle music going on here. No, I'm kidding.
So, yeah, because I know that's always an argument. So how about this? For names, if it's like a person's name, no, but if it's like the name of a place, then it's fine. Like, for example, I don't know. What's the name of a
London.
London.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. That's the person's name, but it's also a proper place.
Yeah, I think I agree with that. So, no people names, just place names or item names. We could do Walgreens, for example. But we couldn't do Shadowlink. So we've got both shadows on stream for like the first time in forever. I haven't had to keep you two separate. It's been so easy. That's just been Shadow Machine. Shadow Machine has replaced you, Shadowlink. That's the game. That's it. Like I said, it's pretty simple.
Okay.
So, and I've played this before, obviously. That's why I just kind of jumped on this one.
All right, so we just do rounds and then everybody reveals. Do we have a timer or anything?
So I'm pretty sure there's no timer per se, although obviously, Scrabble rules.
Take forever.
Yeah. Now, I'm pretty sure you discard face up. Yep. And you score the word. Yep. You roll the scan, and you drop to 7. Yep. Okay, we're good. And then rotates clockwise.
Okay.
Hi, Myron. I'll go first. I'll do it. Okay. I'm awesome. Here's my dice. Okay, so everyone should be thinking about their words. All right, let's see here. I'm going to go with... No, I don't want to do that. Okay, I think this qualifies, so I'm going to go with... This is actually really stupid of me to do, but I'm going to go with Pope.
Ooh, how many points is that?
Yeah, that's a lot of points. That's why this is stupid. That's 10 points. So I have basically a 50% chance to go... Which I... That... is that a 5? I lose sanity. Ugh. But that is... How many points is that? That's 10 points. Where's my thing?
And I guess we'll just make it incumbent upon whoever did the word to add it to the note card.
Yeah, hang on. If I could... God... I just want to add 10. It's not that hard. There we go. Okay, sorry. 10 points. How do you type on this thing? Oh, here we go.
Okay, I guess that means it's my turn. So I am going to
There we go.
spell raw, which is 12 points.
Oh my goodness. You are super insane, sir. In fact, I need... Hang on, I have insane music. Where's my insane music? It's not really insane. It's just kind of insane.
Oh, no saying.
Oh, you suck. Why are you so horrible, sir? I mean, my real life table is more boring than this one. I mean, have you seen how much these tables cost, Shadowlink? Because I have.
Thousands.
Yeah, it's literally thousands, yeah. Yeah, my friend and I were thinking about buying one of these for a long time, like going in on it, and just, ugh.
Honestly, it's probably better just to like build one.
Mm-hmm. Funnily enough, that's actually the same conclusion we came to, and then he moved to a different state, so that was the end of that. Oh, God.
How do you write on this thing?
So right-click, and then it's at the bottom. You see how Pope is there? And
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah.
So,
Okay. Okay. That means it is.
there we go.
My turn.
Oh, do we draw back up to our hand?
Yes, draw back up to 7.
Okay.
And your card's going to...
Everyone take a drink. It's Nightbot. Gotta keep you hydrated.
All right.
Alright, so
Especially you, Shadow Machine, since you're eating pretzels. You need it.
I'm gonna go with Nano. Nano.
Ah, Nana. That's... Use it in a sentence. Use it in a sentence.
My Nana just got a new puppy.
Okay. That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Wait.
But okay. Haven't you ever gone to like the spelling bees? They're actually really strict about how they require you to use words. Use this in a sentence. Or not spelling bees, wrong thing, but you know what I mean. Also, professional Scrabble is really cutthroat if you've ever seen it. Like, you can catch it on YouTube now, but it used to have a channel for it.
Alright.
Make sure you add it to the list. Oh, you did. Okay. All right, Bregwin. Hi.
Hi.
Wow, that's 8 points, too. That's nice.
Roll your will save.
Alright. Go. No.
Oh.
Just... select.
This game, Dr. Nimbus.
Oh.
3. Oh, okay, that's 8 points. I lose a sanity, right?
You lose a sanity goblin. Yes.
Yep. Ugh. Oh, God. Everyone's lost a sanity except third. Up speed once. Let's get rid of these extras here.
Yeah.
A little easier to keep track of.
In a butt. Got it.
There we go. Oh, and these. Okay, over to me. So, this is a really boring one, but I'm failing at actually making anything here. So I'm going to say, guy. Bregwin is a guy. Wait. and then she slugs me as hard as she can. So that's 5 points, which is just pathetic, but it's all I had, and I'm fine. So,
All right.
what word did you do, Bregwin?
Hi.
Hi, guy. There we go.
Oh, right, Victor.
I added it. I added it.
All right.
Okay. I'm going to go for hit.
Oh yeah, just quick aside, if you either don't want to or can't come up with anything, you have to discard your entire hand in one bundle. And that'll be your turn.
Natural 20.
Nice. Let's see.
All right. Hit.
Alright. So my next one will be
Hang on.
rest.
Oh.
So that's a 10 there.
Did you know, by the way, that there's like a Scrabble website to help people find specific types of
Oh, yeah.
words? Like, includes a Q, but does not include a U, for example. What in the world? What is a camo tick?
But don't look it up. Do not look it up. It
A
is
what?
horrifying. No, 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 no.
A camo tick is a vehicle people use to go over the snow.
Oh, a camo. Oh, I thought you said camel tick.
No, I know what that is. Unfortunately.
I misheard. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Dr. Nivis is scarred for life now.
Oh no. Alright, did Shadow go?
Yeah.
Okay. There, I'm just sitting here staring at the screen. Alright. Mo. It's
Alright.
6 points.
Whoops.
Well, yeah.
Damn. I'm sorry, give me... I'm still thinking. I have just the worst hand. I may have to actually discard this. There's a reason I pulled up the Scrabble site just now. It's like, help! Like, I've got multiple A's. I've got a Q. Okay,
Oh my god, I rolled a 1.
Oh my gosh. Bregwin, you are losing it. Yeah, here, let's like do a corner thing. There we go. My insanes, your insanes. There we go. Got like our insane corners here. Did I mention I suck at Scrabble?
No. You could just go insane really quickly and then just...
Yeah, I'm debating. Ooh, that's a word, I think, right? Ale? That's a word, I think?
Ale?
Hang on, let me look that up. Ale. Ale. It is a transitive verb to give physical or emotional pain or discomfort. It counts! Wait, actually, you know what? Hang on. Ails. There we go. That's much better. What ails you? So there we go. So that is 10 points again. I need to stop doing this. Okay,
What
so...
ails you? Oh.
I'm going insane with these Eldritch horrors.
Oh crap, I forgot to give my points from the last one too. What did I get for points for the last one? Which one was me? It was Guy. What the hell was Guy? Oh my gosh. I mean, go on without me. I need to figure out what my score is. So that's 3. Where's G? There it is. So 5. So that's 5. And then Hales is 10, so 15. So 25. I'm at 25. Okay.
All right.
Okay. And then draw 4.
Voot.
The worst thing in any video game.
Or you could also do voot, but you know.
I would say that counts. I would say that counts.
Just only 3 points, unfortunately. But let's see if they go insane.
Go insane. Almost, but not quite.
Alright. Now it's my turn. Haji.
Oh, that would be awful for Blatty. Aji? Wait, what was it?
Haji.
I'm sorry, what is that?
A Muslim who has been to Mecca as a pilgrim.
Ah, okay. I'm with it.
So that's 15. Wait, if I get it, does it count, or do I have to be over?
I think it's straight over, not equal to or over. 70 check.
Equal or higher.
Oh, it is equal or higher. My bad. So you're good. You're good.
Oh, this is a roll of 20 is always a success, no matter the value.
Real? Oh, I didn't even catch that part. Dude, time to go truly broke for words. I'm gonna make a word called. The rate I'm going, I'm gonna do
0
that.
points.
No. There we go. Okay. You got this, Bregman. We believe in you. Do.
Doom.
Unfortunately, I don't have any Doom music. Sorry. Oh.
Alright. Let's see how insane I go.
Okay. This is gonna be a
11.
good one, but I know I cannot.
Oh, you should do it. You should go for it, Shadow Machine. I mean, you're ahead of us on insanities right now.
Yeah.
Hang on, Bregman, you rolled an 11.
Yeah.
And you got 5 points.
Wait.
So you're fine.
Okay.
You roll high. You need to roll higher than your score.
But I got a 5.
Yep.
I rolled an 11.
Yep.
Okay, yep.
So you're good.
Oh, if you roll higher than your score, you don't lose.
Correct. You want to roll high, to put it into simplistic terms.
Doom.
Doom. Sorry. We're running out of space here, aren't we? You know what? Is there a way to, like, bring up a text doc? There probably isn't. Whatever.
1 second. We can just do...
Mouse over it. Oh well.
Hang on. I'll just pull up a notepad. Give me a second. Here we go. Okay, so we got... Oh, that's not going to help, though, because then you can't see it. Okay, we don't need this. Let's get rid of that. Okay, everyone. It's time to show off how good you are at typing.
Nah, I'm helping here.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay.
Then we do acronyms.
Scrabble Rules. So let's look that up. Official Scrabble Rules. Okay, so apparently only very specific acronyms are allowed in the official Scrabble rulebook. So, for example, a zoological garden is an acceptable acronym as zoo. However, you cannot say something like PEBCAC or MW. However, you can do something like NASA or ATM.
Interesting.
I'm telling you, Scrabble's hardcore. Is it back to me?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the most powerful move I could ever possibly make. A-U. Now I know what you're thinking. Well, hang on, that's an acronym. But it's okay, because it actually stands for Angstrom units. And that does actually qualify, I looked it up. Which is good, because my original die was alternate universe, which does not count. Nah, it's okay, Platty, I suck. So 5, I need to roll... yeah, sure. Hang on, Myron. Let me do this. That should fix it. Oh, I don't go insane. Yay! Okay, so 5 and 0.
All right.
I draw.
I'm playing nil.
Use it in a set. No, I'm kidding.
Hey now. All right. What's that? That is 7.
guys are at full volume. Yep, you are. Okay.
All right, 6 success.
Oh, man. There's my insane guy. They're so insane, one of them's hovering in the air. That's just the level of insane we got going on here.
Alright.
Oh, I forgot to add AU. I'm sorry. Hang on.
There we
Alright. So my turn.
Oh, you suck. How many is that? 2, 3.
It's
8.
14.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
Let's see. And I fail.
Hey, Max Time. Join us, Max Time, in glorious insanity. There is actually a VR version of Tabletop Simulator. Yes, Shadowlink. But you'd have to be a truly insane madman to use that. Tonight, Max Time, we're playing Unspeakable Words. It's basically a variant on Scrabble. But it's better in every way, so, you know. Speaking of which, I need to decide my next word. I feel like the cards are telling me something, if my viewers can look at the cards I've got here. Now, what's really funny is I drew them in this order. In fact, I'm just going to play these just so I can show everyone.
Alright.
Greg, when it's your turn, by the way.
Oh, there. Okay,
You know what, hang on, let me pull in the turn indicator. Where's the turn indicator? Here it is.
God, Jesus.
Here you go. It is your turn.
Okay.
Ragnarok is falling! Ragnarok is falling! Or Ragnaros, sorry. Not Ragnarok. God, you can tell I stopped playing WoW, and I can't even tell people's names correctly anymore. There you go.
Alright, so this is where my game is going. In the bin.
That's a good score. That's really high.
Yeah, that's 11 right there.
What the hell, Bregwin? I get your 11 first.
Yeah. Alright, so...
Jeez, we know Shadow Machine's at 53. He's gonna get there quick.
Yeah.
I'm back at 30. I keep getting nothing. I might have to recycle. Oh, you did it.
Oh.
You are not insane. All right, over to me. So, to emphasize this, I want to stress that this is how... So I randomly drew these cards, and this is how these cards ended up randomly in my hand. I feel like it's telling me something.
Don't die, just go insane.
All right, so roll. It's going to be going over to
Natural.
third.
Ooh.
Did I just get a 20? Nice.
Yes.
And then 3. And then I will add it to here. And we're good.
We're gonna have to reshuffle the cards soon.
Yep. In fact, let's just do that now.
All right, I'm going to play drugs.
Don't play drugs, kids.
It's worth surprisingly less than you'd think.
Only 8 points. Wow.
Sorry, that's funny to me.
And I don't go insane.
Yay. Wait, drugs don't make you go insane?
No.
The 90s lied to me.
You know what, Third? Because you did drugs, I'm gonna have to evict you.
That's a good play. Yeah, he needs to go. We can't have his type around here.
I'm the most sane one around here.
That's true. Oh, god dang it.
And I succeed, yay.
Woo. Sorry. Whip. So, drug, evict, yep, okay. Alright, Shadowlink, it's time to kill you once and for all. I'm just kidding.
Now... Oh,
All eyes turn towards Bregwin and her incredibly evil scent.
just my... 6 points. Oops.
Okay, so I don't know if anyone currently on this stream is going to get this. I'm going to wait for her to finish rolling 3. Oh, Bregwin is the most... She's surpassed us. She's the most insane now.
Oh, jeez.
Yes.
This is going to be well worth the loss to insanity.
Oh, jeez. So, okay. S-E-E-Q. Seek.
Seek.
Now, for those of you not aware, like I said, I'm not sure how many people are going to get this. The Seek is the name of a race in Final Fantasy XII. It's the pig guys. But you can go ahead and tell me that doesn't count if you want to. That's up to you.
I think it's probably fine since this is kind of video game theme thing anyway.
Hang on. There we go. Seek. I just want to prove it, just in case you think I'm lying. Here, I'll link it in chat. There. See? Seek. What's funny is, to me at least, is I saw it, I was like, oh, I can finally do something. And it took me like a solid minute to process that you might not allow that. Anyways, that's 12.
Oh.
And I have to beat a 12. Which I did. Woo!
Huzzah. How has Third not lost any sanity
I
yet?
don't know. His dice are cursed, or he's cheating. One of the two.
On the last few turns, I've gotten absolutely crap hands, so...
Or he's just using...
Oh my god! Look at my hand! Look at my hand! I may have to discard. I may literally have to discard. I'm not sure there's a word that exists here.
I just lost
yes! Death
Huzzah.
to third sanity, finally. Join us in the Insane Club. So what is that, life? Here, I'll add that.
So, Third, you know how you did drugs last turn?
Yeah.
I'm sending you rehab.
No, thanks.
And that is 22 points. That's immediately losing sanity.
No, you can roll 20.
Yeah, you can roll a 20. You got
I'm
this.
not going to bank on it.
You... Oh!
But, so, 22 points there for rehab.
Okay, so I want you to know. Well, I'll do it when I get back to my turn. It's over to you, Bragwin. You got this.
All right.
All eyes turn to the Bragwinator.
Here's my.
Yeah, I don't think they have that Shadowlink. Oh, it is. You're right. Oh, you have. Oh, you're gonna take multiple. Oh, you're just cheating now.
Yeah. So that's 8.
That's not a lot of points for that. Jeez.
Yeah.
Oof. Bragwin. Oh, but you now have the Murloc rule, which we're going to call it that from now on.
Yeah.
Because everyone in this game has played WoW and gets it.
Oops.
Wait, you played WoW, right, Shadow Machine?
A bit, yeah.
There we go. So it's over to me, right?
Okay, yeah, alright.
Okay, so you ready for my play? Here it is, guys. This is my feeling while playing this game. No, okay, so for real, this is my hand. I'm showing the whole thing because I have to discard.
Oh my god.
I went to the Scrabble word finder and said, I need a word that contains these letters. It doesn't exist. There is no such thing.
Well,
You
there's
don't
A.
have any left.
I mean, I could do A. You're right. I could do A, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to straight discard. So it is your turn, Third.
Okay. Eight.
Damn it, max time.
So-
Mate? Well, that is what the Murlocs are really interested in, so that makes sense.
It is. Oh, there's another sanity loss.
Yes, good. Join us in Insane Land.
And I win.
No, Wait, what?
Tori. It is a gateway at the entrance to a Japanese Shinto shrine.
I was
Damn it.
Insanity masterpiece.
Oh, go ahead and play it. Go ahead and play it. I just want to see it.
Easy.
Do it.
And that gets me to 100.
Kickswizzy?
Kickswizzy.
Kicksquizzy. Kicksquizzy.
Exquisite. All right.
It's this game was Kicksquizzy. Obviously.
Exactly 20 points.
Oh yeah, by the way, there's actually a side rule, Bregman. I hate to hit you with this. You have to define your made-up word. You have to say what it means. I don't care if it's not in the rulebook. That's the rule. I actually don't know if it's in the rulebook, but every time I've seen this played, they've done that. And when I played this, we did
Really
that.
sweet pair of shoes that you can eat.
Why would you eat? Okay.
Insanity. Remember?
It's a sound you make when you eat them.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm going to play Pounge.
Squeak.
Pounge is the sound you make when you really want to hurt someone, but you don't want it to be permanent, so instead of punching them, you pounge them.
So I got to 100
No.
points with 1 sanity left.
No! 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 Anyway, so this is Unspeakable Words. Sorry, that's, like I said, it's kind of a quicken. So what was that other one you had pulled up, third?
Oh, that was Dwarven something. Dwarven Smithy.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're the rule expert here.
I have no idea how this game is played.
Well, it's all on you. All eyes turned towards you.
The game supports 2 kinds of play: a starter and a full game. We'll do the starter.
Yeah, let's do the...
So, assuming these are all separated out already, search through the guild card stack and remove the 35 full game cards and put them back in the box.
I think these are our players.
Probably.
So let's see, who should we be? Who should we be here? So this should be Bragwin right here. This should be Bragwin.
Yeah. Since
Hey,
you're-
why are you looking at the stats? Just look. Cosmetics, guys, come on. Look at the one that looks cool. Alright, viewers, what should I be? So I can be that guy. That guy, gray beard here, black beard, brown axe beard, brown hammer beard, or brown spear beard. Or I could be Greybeard. I'm gonna be Greybeard. Greybeard! Where am I? Where am I? Over here. I am Greybeard. I'm sure that's how that works.
Oh, I'm sure.
Cosmetics are all that matter max time. I will spend $5,000 getting a JPEG.
Where is the guild? Oh, here. Oh, they've already got them separated them out. All right, good. So there's
Oh.
the starter.
Oh, good. Yay.
All right, so that goes in the guild deck. All right, let me actually tell you what the game is like. All right, players take on the role of dwarven blacksmiths, gathering resources, and I heard a bunch of things spawn in the background.
You didn't hear anything.
Crafting items in their workshop. Players create a variety of metal, gem, and runestone resources. Create weapons, shields, armor, and other items to sell for coins. Train apprentices to change game rules, and forge tools so items need fewer resources to make. Craft special king's items in secret, and then reveal them at the end of the game. Players need to refine their resources, choose which cards to use or sell, and strategically manage their hand and tableau well. The game is for everybody 14 and up. Good. There are 2 kinds of players. Yeah.
Hang on, I'm under 14.
Well, you need to leave the table
I
then.
think Bragwin is too.
This is an adults-only game. We're gonna drink some beer. All right. So
Why is this 14 and up?
shuffle
That's such a
the-
weird... I've never heard of the tabletop game that has an age requirement before. Like, I'm sure they exist, I've just never heard of it.
All right. So each player receives a player card, a turn reference card, an icon reference card, and 15 coins.
Oh, 15. Okay, so what do we got here? I'll just take 3 of those.
All right.
Please.
Pick my player.
Eine delicious coins.
Oh, we've got some good old Lord of the Rings dwarves here.
Yep. That's why I'm the Greysmith.
I'll bring this guy. This guy looks like he's set himself up for failure right here.
Hey, which guy here? Oh, I missed it. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
Like he looks like he doesn't know what he's doing.
Do I hammer this? He doesn't even have anything on the anvil, it looks like. He's just hammering the anvil. That's what you're supposed to do as a smith, right?
Each player draws 4 cards from the mine deck and then places the cards as unrefined into their workshop.
Okay, where's the mine deck?
It's this huge one right here, I think.
Boop.
4 of them?
4.
Okay, unrefined. Where's the unrefined? In the workshop, right?
Yeah, let me see.
Unrefined Thor. Did I just say Thor?
Yes.
Thor, iron. Oh my god, I can talk. I have an unrefined Thor in my workshop, guys. He won't stop playing Fortnite.
No, he's drunk. No.
He's drunk.
Oh, okay, I see. So if you look at some of these cards, they have unrefined at the top.
Oh.
And then refined is like, the actual finished product. I'm guessing some of these don't actually require refinement, it looks like. Alright, so, next step. Each player draws... each player draws 4 cards, again, from the mine deck, and 2 from the guild deck, and places those cards into their hand.
Wait, how many? Sorry?
4 from the mine, 2 from the guild.
Oh god.
Someone just drew the entire...
I accidentally drew 42.
Oh my god! You,
That's
Shadow Machine's the traitor.
Possibly finish that many jobs.
Shadow Machine's the traitor.
Oh,
Okay,
god.
so these are jobs, and these are actual resources, apparently. Okay. Cool.
All right. Okay. The shortest player chooses who goes first. They suggest the player with the longest beard.
Unfortunately, that's going to be you, Bragman. So,
Well, how shortish is Bragman?
5'2".
no, but she has a magnificent beard. Like, have you seen the luscious locks? Like, I could just get lost in her hair. I shouldn't say that. No, let's let third go first because he's the rules guy, and that way we can figure out what we're doing.
All right. So here's the reference for card stuff right here. So there are some hand size limits and area card limits.
Oh.
You can have 2 apprentices. You can have 2 tools. In the market, which is above your player card, you can have 4, and the workshop can only have 7 cards.
Hang on. I'm going to sketch that out because I am not going to.
There's a sketch right here.
I'm going to still sketch that out. So that was 7 down here, 2 up here. I see the apprentice in the tool slot, so that's easy. What was our hand size?
6.
So we are at the hand cap.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
All right. So here's how you play the game.
I'm ready.
There are 4 phases. The first is the refine phase. Each player starts by refining, turning 180 degrees, all unrefined metal and gem resource cards in the workshop.
Oh, nice. Excellent. Good.
So, and that thing in the polygon, that's the buy and sell values. And obviously, if you refine it, it's worth more.
Okay. So, where are you? Because I want to watch your turn. Here we go. Okay. Go, man. Refine stuff. I'm ready.
All right. So, I am going to go refine these. Boom.
Like, that's just an automatic thing, right? Like, there's no reason to hold back
it's,
on that.
It's the only requirement it looks like it has to be in your workshop. So it doesn't happen in your hand.
I was say that sounds like our hand is unrefined then.
Yeah. All right. So the buy and sell values, it says, are at the top right. A card is always in relation to the seller's viewpoint in these cards. Okay, yeah, whatever.
I'm guessing
right,
top is buy and bottom is sell.
Yes. Okay, so that's the other refined phase. Complete phase. All guild cards crafted and trained. Players. Okay. Yeah, that explains nothing.
Why are there numbers on the
The
things?
top right?
No, down in the cheat sheet.
Oh,
Like, for example, Mithril is 18 for some reason. Even though I happen to have a Mithril and it's actually 6.
yeah. Okay. So the next phase, which is the complete phase, is basically if you're building something, this is when it finishes. That sort of stuff. Since nothing's happening, then nothing's happening. Special action. Okay. If you've got 2 apprentices, you can fire one of them and exchange one with one you're getting.
If you have an apprentice, you can fire them.
Out of a cannon.
It is Dwarven, so.
Yeah.
Yes. It's got
Okay, we'll get to that when we get to it because nothing's going to happen then. All right, third thing is the action phase. You can do 6 actions, which I'm assuming are on your reference sheet. You can play a card, which is just what it sounds like. You play it from your hand to the to the market or workshop. And of course, if you're playing it from your hand, everything starts unrefined. All right, you can also move or swap a card. So you can move between the market and a workshop. If they're both full, you just swap the cards. You can also discard a guild card from the market. Okay, those things that you complete, if those are in the market, you can discard them if you want. You can also sell a resource card to the warehouse. What? Players can sell to any bank any non-tilted resource cards in the market to the warehouse for the card's top right sell value. Okay.
And then I'm guessing players can also buy from the warehouse.
Yes, you can buy it from the warehouse. You pay the card's buy value plus 1 additional coin for each card stacked at the top of the purchase card. Okay, so basically when you as a player sell things at the warehouse, other players can go and buy that. So the only catch is that okay, so you can so it stacks up, and you can search through the stack to get it, but you pay 1 additional coin for every level you have to go to get it. So if I sell something here and then someone sells 4 other things, that's going to cost an extra 4 coins to buy on the top of itself at that price.
That's weird, but okay.
Or buy price. Okay. All right. You can also buy another card from the market. You can buy. Oh, this is interesting. So if you've got cards in the market, other players can buy them from you.
Okay.
Okay, that goes into your market or workshop, but not into your hand. So if you're storing stuff in the market, someone can just go in there and play. Yoink, I'm buying that.
Wow.
Okay. The last thing is craft or train a guild card, which are these completed item things that you see using your refined resource cards in your workshop. Stack cards underneath it. You need to build it. And the guild card can come from your hand, from your workshop, or from your market. All right. So, and the crafting completes on the complete phase the next turn that we didn't really do. Okay. Okay, and you can do as many as you want to as long as you don't exceed the workshop card limit. And then the very last thing is you draw 4 cards but can't go over your hand size. All right. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do now is I guess I'm going to start putting stuff from my hand. I will put some ruby in the workshop. I will put some silver in the workshop. And I'll put some stuff out in the market. Okay, and then that's the end, I believe, because I have nothing else to do.
All right.
Now, let me see what actually constitutes winning the game.
As I say, so I've got an idea for the turns, but...
Okay. Okay, the last turn of the game is triggered when one of the following events happens. A player draws the last guild card, a player draws the last resource card, or a player ends their turn with 4 or more completed king's items in the market. What determines a king's item?
It's an icon.
Yeah, it's
If you look at the...
with a beard on his
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. So once that happens, basically everyone gets a final turn. So if, for example, I triggered the last turn, everybody else gets to take a turn, and then when it comes back to me, that is the end of the game.
Okay.
So what do you want to do to win the game? Okay, one at a time, each player sells to the bank all resource cards, not under kinged items. Reveal all completed king's items separately. Okay, basically you add up like the values and stuff of your coins. Okay. All right. All right. So who's next?
I think
That'd
Shadow
be
Machine.
me.
Yeah.
So, alright, so for the guild cards, if I have the resource needed to build it,
Do you have the resources in your workshop?
Yeah, it has to be in the
Yes.
workshop. That's the big one.
yeah,
Okay, yeah, you can start building it then.
alright. So,
Now,
Oh, interesting. So some of them take unrefined iron.
yeah.
Okay.
no,
Well,
it's any iron, I think.
Um,
Because it became refined by being in my workshop, so.
as I say, I think that's ore rather than bar, basically. I could be
What?
wrong though. Hang on,
It
hang
just
on,
shows
hang
the
on.
image of the.
I've got some other ore types, and it shows the just the ore type, and some of them show bars. I think it's just a visual thing. Okay,
I
yeah.
think you're right.
So does that mean there that I get?
How do I play this?
On your
I-
next turn, on a complete phase, that will be complete.
Oh, okay. Alright, so I'm going to need 1, 2.
Oh my god, I'm sorry to interrupt real quick. So I pulled up the poll, and it's almost completely split between all three houses.
Now,
Golden Deer is leading by 1, otherwise it's all tied. That's hysterical. By the way, those of you watching live, don't forget to vote on my straw poll. Vote, vote, vote.
So can I draw 4 cards from whatever I want? Or
You draw 4 cards from the.
The resources, I think, don't you?
I think it's resource. Let me see. No, you can do it in any combination between the 2 decks.
Oh, cool.
Alright.
You just
I
cannot
draw 6 guild cards to end the game immediately.
That's 2.
So I am going to Actually, no. First, I'm going to refine. And then I'm going to go ahead and stab myself. So I'm going to go ahead and move a rune down. Now, rune doesn't have to be refined.
Oh, there's one thing I forgot to mention that I just read over. Everything has summoning sickness.
Oh, okay. That is very relevant because I was about to use something that I just summoned.
It says cards are only tilted in the market, not the workshop, and all tilted cards are straight. Okay, basically, if you put something in the market on your turn, you just can't use it that turn. That's what that means.
Oh, so I can do what I was going to do. Yay, so I make a smelter. I forget where resources go when we use them.
Well, first it gets stacked on it because that has to finish on your next turn.
Oh, that's right. It will be done next turn. Why don't you like Fire Emblem next time? Let's see. And then... let me think about this for a second. I already got that, but I don't have that. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put the unrefined emerald down there. So hang on, that's 1, 2. I've taken 2 actions here. Yeah, I'll go ahead and 3, 4 actions. We have 6 actions, right? Am I remembering that correctly?
I think you can just take as many as you want to during the action phase. As
Oh,
long as
I'm sorry. You said we had 6 actions. I'm noticing now there are 6
Oh,
actions.
sorry. There are 6 types of
Yeah,
actions.
yeah, okay. I thought it was like so many games where you get so many, actions per turn or whatever. Well, in that case, I am done. So I will draw. I don't need many resources, so I'm going to draw 5 guild cards, and I'm done. Over to you, Bragon, I think. Yep.
okay.
Really, next time? God damn it.
So,
Why can't we just have games? There you go, Bragon. You are now Ragnaros. I mean, that's really appropriate to think about it, given what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
Although I think Ashbringer was also... Yeah, anyways.
Dark Iron shall rise again.
Damn right, as soon as I play as one. In a year, when I go back to that game. I should probably stack my stuff, too. Well, no, I want to keep... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... I guess there's literally room for 7 cards, so it's not that hard to keep track of, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that'll be finished.
I like these placemats. These are good.
This is a fairly pretty game, actually.
Yeah, I like this.
Who made this? I want to see.
It's not Fantasy Flight. It's not their style.
Let's see.
Flatworks. I don't know Flatworks. What have they made?
So we have to keep our hand at
6. Yes.
Your hand cap is 6. Is a slightly better way to put that.
Oh, my hand. So
Wow, Flatworks has made one game, and we're looking at it.
there we go.
This is an impressive first effort.
Yeah, no kidding. Apparently, it's part of the Indie Game Alliance, and that makes sense. Plug for the Indie Game Alliance. Honestly, I should just keep this thing, like, bookmarked so I can check them for new games.
Oh, okay. Alright, that actually helps me a lot. So, if a thing has an icon that has multiple different things, I think you only need one of those things. Like, any rune will do if it needs it.
Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah, if you look, it says any rune, any gem. I guess that's it, actually, but still. Let's see, next time, I thought you meant, like, real-life political stuff. I love gaming political stuff. You kidding me? I can't wait to play Politics the game, and kill the enemies, and rise the Empire, and conquer Platty. Just Platty. No, not like that, Bragwin. Jesus Christ. I saw that. I saw that face you made. I need bread distribution, okay? We need to feed our people. Jesus Christ, Bragwin. Well, that I could understand that next time. But I tend to distinguish the two, so I was just like, oh, thank God, politics. That sucks, though. It means you're not going to be present at the stream. Oh, well. Whose turn is it? Oh, it's Third's. Alright, Third.
Okay.
I'm going to make a deal with you. If you stab Bragwin...
I don't even need to hear the rest of it. That's a deal. Alright, so I'm going to refine all my stuff. Boink. 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 A lot of refining. No, I don't want to unrefine stuff. Never mind.
You can! Yeah, just... There we go.
I placed it wrong. It's refined. Okay. And... Okay, I'm going to... put... Is that right? Let's see.
Ooh, I'm going to buy all your stuff.
This is going unrefined in here. And I will... Let me look at some other marketplace. Oh, nobody else has anything in their marketplace.
Yep. Busy. Can't do it, man. Sorry.
Okay. All right. In that case, I know there's something you can do with these player cards. I just don't know what.
Honestly, I think it's just supposed to be a indicator of your play area. Like, I think that's in case you don't have the mat. Because if you look at it, it's like market on top, 2 presses to the left, 2 tools to the right,
okay.
7 workshop below.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm just going to flip it over to the icon, or the picture, because, yeah. Ooh, excuse me.
All right. I have drawn my stuff.
I mean, honestly, that wouldn't even be that hard, Mr. Red.
So, if I play an apprentice, do I just throw away the stuff you need to make it?
It works just like completing anything.
Yeah, you put it under it, basically,
Oh, alright.
and it'll complete next round.
Alright.
I love that. You have to spend metal to train an apprentice, or hire
Yeah,
an apprentice.
but this is a really good ability here.
And
What's he
while
doing
your
here?
stuff is completing, it stays in your workshop. It does occupy a slot.
Oh, alright. So,
What does that mean?
Yeah, I'm curious, too. What's that do?
what? Play iron and silver refined?
Yeah.
That means when you play it out of your hand, it's immediately refined. You don't have to wait till next turn to refine.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty nice.
And so this tankard is done, so I can
I believe you just get 5 coins for that.
5 coins.
And I think that just goes straight into the discard pile.
Oh.
All that stuff. Let me see. Let me make sure.
Alright.
That's a good question.
Yeah, discard a completed item and used resource cards, and then receive coins from the bank equal to its completed value. There you go.
Alright. So I got 5 coins for making a tankard. How Dwarven.
Yeah. I need a tankard. I need it right now.
It's probably one of the more useful items.
Admittedly, yeah.
For the king's items, do they have to, you have to craft them and keep them in your market, or?
Yes.
But when you complete them, you get the reward for how much?
Let's see. Completed king's item. Keep the resource cards and the face down guild card together, so they're face down. And they move all cards into the player's market under the king's item card. Completed item card and used resource cards remain in the market. It can never be tilted, moved, sold, or purchased.
Oh, so it has to stay in the market, but no one can take it then.
Looks like it, yes.
Well,
Okay.
That's actually the total opposite of what I thought. I figured the whole point was someone else could buy your king's items.
Yeah.
Especially since that's
I don't know why they have a gold value on them.
Yeah, that's...
Let's see. Maybe there's some additional things for this. Hold on.
Like, I think you could maybe, like, sell it on the market or whatever, if you don't want to try it.
Hold on. I'm wondering if the coin value is actually basically just points at the end game.
That could be, actually, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's just super highly valued at the end game.
Yeah,
Alright.
Yeah, okay.
So then, alright, well,
Where am I? I am found.
alright, so, oh yeah. Those all get refined.
Whoops.
I'm going to use this runestone on this skull to make a gilded sword.
That poor killed. What'd they ever do to you, man?
Not a gilded sword.
Oh, okay. Not quite what I thought.
Alright, so that was 1, 2.
Oh, I guess one thing you could do is you can technically sell the plans for the king's items.
Yeah, that'd be what I assume.
Yeah.
Alright, so. Alright.
I have a very dumb question. Like, I know how to make a tool and I know how to make an apprentice, but how do I make anything else?
I mean, it's basically the same process for
Yeah,
everything.
but where do I put it? Because I only have 2 tool slots and only 2 apprentice slots.
Where
Where does it go while it's being crafted?
Workshop.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's relevant because I technically am over-workshopped right now. Because I should have 3 additional cards in my workshop for this.
Then just move some stuff to the market.
So yeah, hang on, so... No, because several of these are things I played into here.
Okay.
So I need to kind of undo time a little bit. So we're going to take all these unrefines, which should be in my hand. And then the last few cards here, which should be here. There we go. It's going to collectively undo that turn.
Ooh, that's nice.
Or hello. There we go. Okay, so this completes. It goes into my tool section. And also, nothing gets refined because I didn't have anything out there. That sucks because now I can't do anything else this turn. So whatever. So let's put this out there. Yeah, let's put this out there. Let's put this out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just making sure. I actually can't really do much else. Let me double check something. Yep. Nope. Can't do that. Can't do that. Yeah, so I'm actually done. I'll go ahead and grab up here. Over to the Brags. The Braginator. The Brag Death. The Brag Doom, excuse me. I remember what you played last game.
Alright, so I'm going to complete a Warhammer. Can we complete it and sell it in one turn?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Good. So, These two.
And you get 20 coins for that. Nice.
Yep. 20. So I'm gonna.
I mean, I'm gonna get
Hammer's worth 4 cups.
yeah, and I'm gonna get 33 for a sword. Mhm.
Wait, dwarves pay more for a sword? I don't know about that.
I know that seems very weird.
Mhm.
By the way, hi, Salty Panda Bear.
Well, I guess even in Dwarven society, higher ranked soldiers might prefer to use a sword as a status symbol.
I think it's more like they use it as a toothpick.
Oh, maybe.
But considering how much meat they eat on a regular basis, high value, high quality toothpicks, you know,
Yeah.
it's a praised resource.
Alright.
Did I say hi to Salty? Hi, Salty.
Hmm.
Never.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want that one.
Debating my options here too. It's like, well, like my screw up last turn kind of completely screwed over my options, so
Yeah.
playing catch up
Wait.
a little here.
Can you sell apprentice cards on the market,
I
or
think you can kill them.
Does it have a value at the top right?
it has a buy value, so
So
I guess so.
hang on, hang on, hang on.
I mean,
hang on.
I could sell it on the market, and
Okay.
if everyone wants
Yeah.
to buy it, but
Well, actually, I suppose in the same way that you could sell the pattern, you could sell like the contract for the apprentice.
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, I mean, if it's got a buy value, then
Yeah,
there you go.
and then other people can.
Alright.
The only weird thing is it doesn't have a sell value.
Sell value, so you can't sell things to the warehouse. That's why.
Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. So you can just plop them there and just be like, nope.
Yeah.
You look at the. What's that website?
Sell them to the warehouse.
There was- No, I like to think they're all just standing there. They got a little cardboard like resume, you know, and they're just standing there like,
And they all just have a picture of a hammer and metal on it.
yeah.
Dang. There's not a lot of ore out there.
All right, so it's my turn then. Okay.
Wait, third, you only have 4 items in the market.
That's true.
You sure?
Yeah,
Sure. Okay.
it says right on the player card right here.
Well, then screw one of these items. Yeah.
See, Third's just trying to cheat us. We need to cheat him back. Teach
Wait,
him a
you don't have
lesson.
to throw it out. You can put it in the warehouse and get the money for it.
Yeah. It's fine.
He's cheating us, I'm telling you.
Okay.
I'll actually be right back.
Have we been going counterclockwise?
We've been going clockwise.
Okay. How's it my turn then?
Wait, did third go? Did Lore go after Brigham?
Did you just went?
No, last I was aware, Brigham finished third. No, Lore finished his and Brigham
Yeah,
finished third.
okay, so it's-
third turn.
It's not supposed to be my turn because
But I think Brigham finished third turn.
did she?
So,
Okay.
Great. so
Okay. I'm gonna start refining stuff. Let's refine. That goes here. That goes here. That goes here. And I am placing a card face down that I'm building. Obviously, a king's item, but you know.
yeah.
All right. So what do we got over here? Nothing. Okay. Let's go ahead and start selling some stuff. All right. This is getting sold to the warehouse. So that's 3,
I think
4, 5.
you gotta do it that way, and then yeah, second like that.
5. Seven there. That's going over there. It's unrefined. It's unrefined. And okay. You know what?
I return. Is it my turn yet?
Not yet. Third's doing a lot.
Oh my god, third. I was worried I was taking so long.
All right, and let me draw this.
I hate to ask, but what is this?
A king's item being made.
So you can't do that.
Why not?
You only have 7 room spots in your thing.
Right.
So you have 10, excuse me, there.
Don't the things stack under the thing when you start building them?
Well, so you remember a few turns ago where I had to just like reshuffle everything because I had too many things in my workshop for that exact reason?
Oh, okay. So they still count as individual items until the thing's completed.
I mean, I can double check. Hang on. For some reason, the crafting... I was actually trying to look this up earlier. The crafting section doesn't have a lot of details.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Special action. Fire an apprentice. That poor guy. Okay, here we go. Use refined resources, stack the cards, then place the guild card on top of the stack of resource card. The guild card can come in your hand and display the resources so the player can see the resources card. Once the guild card is on the top of the stack, they cannot be moved. Crafted resources completes on the next turn. Follow these rules. Place the gates far up. Face down. Can craft more than good, but cannot exceed their workshop card limits.
Oh, I can fix it. I can just act like
Gold
they're...
cards can only be crafted during the workshop. It doesn't actually clarify.
No.
It really doesn't.
Well, that's okay. I just need to shuffle things around then.
Dang it.
So...
Yeah, I was assuming because that made sense to me as a limiter on what you could craft at once, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So.
So that's going to sell. I need to get rid of one more, I think.
You'll never make it.
Get rid. No.
Yeah, this is exactly what I went through a couple turns ago. Like, dang it.
Okay, no, that's fine. I'll just get rid of what is it? This. That's going to be unrefined. And then this will get moved up here. And that should take care of that. All right, how much did I sell? 12, 14, 17. For 17 big ones.
Nice.
All right, I believe I'm done.
Alright, so my apprentice completes.
Ooh. I mean, I've played so many RTSs at this point that just doesn't even faze me. Kung, 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 and there's just a person now.
My gilded sword completes, and I get 33 coins from the guild. That's one.
Yeah, okay.
Alright. Now, I'm going to... That finishes the finding. I'll take this in Iron Man. Runestone and Um,
I'm sorry. I'm looking up a couple of other games. Whoop! On the side. While you're doing your turn, right?
mm-hmm.
And I do a search for capitalist. And the first thing that comes up is trains! Just a game called Trains. The second one is a game called Panic on Wall Street.
Boom.
And then there's a variant on a Vegas game, whose name I don't remember, which is called Block, where the communist revolution must usurp the capitalists.
All right.
This sounds great.
Shrug.
I'll get one from there. Four. All right. Lawrence, your turn.
Alright, so first thing I do is I stab people. No. So these go to refined. Good night, Mr. Red. Have good sleeps. I'm going to craft this. So I do this. And hang on, what was it again? Yeah, those two. Okay, so right? Yes. So these three are technically under this. Ah!
There we go. Okay.
Ah, for God's sakes. Go where you're supposed to go.
Oh.
Anyways, now I have to move cards around because I now have 8 cards in my thing here. Wait, no, I don't. I have 7. Never mind. We're good.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Okay. Now what I really want to do is I need that, but I don't actually need that, but I do need that. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle my gold up to the market. Just make a little bit of room there. And I'm going to go ahead and move... Give me just a second, sorry. Yeah, I'm going to move my silver down in its place in the unrefined status. And I'm going to go ahead and move a mithril to the market, and then I'll move a moon gem in unrefined. And I do believe that that's it for me. Over to Brevin. I need to draw, of course, which I should do.
So, good. Refine that. Refine that.
Okay, now that was my alarm for picking the food out of the oven, so I'll be right back.
Boo! Yeah.
Eat the rolls.
Um, that out. All right, and oh. Do. Okay. Wheel. Over to third.
All right, time for some refining. And this finishes. Oh, yes, gotta swap. Well, how does that work if it's already full? No, actually, no. Mm-hmm. Okay, then just exchanges. All right. Exchanges. All right. Now for playing and doing all that stuff. Need this. I need this. Need this. And I'm going to start building something else.
So that leaves me 5 there. Start refining stuff here.
So with these right here, is there a blueprint that's supposed to be on them?
Yeah, but if it's a king's item and you play it from your hand, then you can play it face down. So there's a blueprint on it, yes.
Mine doesn't have one. It's just a two-sided this.
What?
It's
I see it.
yeah, right there.
Can you not see the card face? Hold on. Can you see that now?
Yeah, I see that now.
Okay, there we go.
Okay. Okay. So,
All right. You know what I need? Oh, I need to go to the marketplace. Here you go, good sir.
Damn
Oh.
you, third.
Was this refined or unrefined?
What'd you buy? Sorry. Was that for me or from Shadow?
The mithril you had.
That was refined. That was refined.
Okay, so I paid you the full amount for that.
I expect you did, sir. Take my money. Good day, sir.
And that, I believe, to say is all she wrote. So I'll go ahead and draw 1.
Alright. Well, that completes. These go. Take that back in. Here you go, third.
You're gonna just buy it.
Yep.
All right.
Play this. Fine, because of my penalties. Let me get that going.
Hmm.
Alright, so. Alright. Alright, Lower, you're up.
Okay. So first I stab Shadow Machine. Stab! With that sword I made. No, well first this completes. Woo. And it kind of goes there. And I reveal what it is. Do I reveal what it is? Does it matter?
No, I don't think you have to.
Oh, whatever.
I mean, it kind of doesn't matter just for point value, but.
Well, I got 35 gold right now, so I'll just take that real quick like. There we go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, grab one.
And then I will complete even more things. So this refines, this refines. Let's see. Yep, so I'm going to go ahead and do... no, I'm not. I'm going to do this. And this. Get another king's item going. 4. Yeah, where's my thing? There it is. Okay, we're cool. But that's not... Nah. Okay. In that case... Having thought my options through very carefully, I've decided... 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6. I'm going to play a gold. Oops, unrefined. There we go. Put that over there. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that's right. And I think I'm actually done. So then I'll draw up like you do. Oh, that's too many. That's too many.
It's so funny when somebody draws too many cards, just like imagining having that in real life. Oh, sorry.
I didn't mean to take that extra carton of iron, sir. Apologies. How dare you? It was an
I tried to
accident.
draw 2 cards, I ended up drawing 22. I might have had it.
It was an accident. Ah! Take all these back. Okay. By the way, it's your turn, Bregman.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Alright.
If you want to quit, Bregman, you can say that. That's okay.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. You just caught me mid-yawn. Right, so... Silver...
It's kind of a weird game now I'm thinking of it. It feels like golf.
Golf.
Well, no, seriously, because golf, you're not really fighting the other players, but you kind of are.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like a, just a building sim almost.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I've seen a mobile game designed like this, except worse. Because it's a mobile game, and all mobile games are garbage.
And... that's all I can do.
Except for good ones. I'm sure there's some good ones out there somewhere.
Ah. There we
Hang on, I'll look right now. Let's look this up.
Alright.
Good mobile games. What do we got?
Fine, no results found. Build a thing.
I can claim a Twitch jersey by going to TwitchCon in San Diego. That's a great idea. This is not my sarcastic voice at all.
Alright.
Let's just do this. Best mobile game. Let's see what comes up. 2019, sure. We'll add 2019. What do we got? What do we got? Dota Auto Chess, Dr. Mario World, Auto Chess, Super Mario Maker 2. I don't think that's mobile.
Unless it's changed a lot, you know.
Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Those aren't mobile games.
I think their definition is a bit off.
Yeah. Because that's portable games and mobile games.
Yeah. That's why I try to call it handheld nowadays, because, you know... Okay, here we go. This will surely be it. So first we have Immortal Rogue. That looks dumb. Snakebird Primer. That looks really dumb. Knights of the Card Table. I don't know what to make of that. But you pay up front, so I'm automatically more inclined towards it. Stillness of the Wind. That's horrible. Oh my god. Stillness of the Wind is a farming game, a solemn rumination on aging and routine, as the elderly player character tends to their land. Everyone else has fled the cities long ago, leaving her with little more than her goats and her chores.
What? Post-apocalyptic farm chore simulator?
Yeah, it's a post-apocalypse farm game.
Huh.
Depression walking simulator.
Mm-hmm.
Feels like a bunch of people sat down and they're like, okay, what genres are popular right now? Farming sims?
And depression games. Yeah, it's a post-apocalypse game. There you go.
Like bullet point syndrome par excellence right there.
Farm After Earth.
Oh, here we go. Night Brawl. That's PvP.
Fight in the dark. It's just a black screen.
Dr. Mario World, which I actually already tried and is just kind of bleh.
Dr. Mario World.
Yeah. Soccer game. Of course, it's called soccer, so you know it's bad. Dota, for some reason. Harry Potter Wizards Unite.
No.
Isn't that like the worst freaking game?
Yes.
Oh no, that's the alternate reality one. I'm sorry, that's a
Yeah,
different
that's the Pokemon Go
Yeah,
Harry
yeah.
Potter.
one. That's not the horrible
Harry Potter
one.
Mobile game is Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery.
That's the crap one. Yeah.
I mean, it's crap, but I'm kind of enjoying it.
Well, I mean, you know why I call it crap though, because the.
Yeah.
You know, hey, you're being strangled to death. What do you do?
No.
Then you wait 20 minutes.
On a timer. You
Yeah.
either pay money or just sit there for however many hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of.
Well, that's how it works. If somebody starts attacking you, you pay the money and they go away.
Oh my god.
That is true. That's a good life lesson. Whose turn is it? I'm sorry.
It's mine. I'm
Okay. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by being an
Right.
idiot. So far, I'm not really impressed with this list here. You know what's doubly funny is most of these are Android exclusive.
I will offer up one good mobile game.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Fallout Shelter.
That I will actually agree with you on that, but I've played that game to complete collusion, so I can't pull that up.
yeah, same.
I've never gotten that far.
I say conclusion. To satisfaction is probably a better word.
Ah,
You
gotcha.
basically until you run out of quests that aren't daily repeats.
Hmm
Oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
I never played that game in.
Of course, there's, probably actually better. There's Final Fantasy All the Bravest.
I will stab you. I know where you live.
Anyway, Lore, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. Okay, so,
Wrong end.
all right. So this completes. I now have 2 king items in my market.
Oh. King's going through the market looking. He's almost ready.
Damn it! Why does it keep doing that? That's so weird. Well, whatever. I get 40 gold. Does gold mean anything?
At the end, it counts towards your score, I believe.
Whoop! That's too many. That's too. Hang on. I went to the bank and I withdraw too much money. Hang on.
So when you have a tool here, and it has a -1 to whatever.
Yeah.
What's under it is what it applies to, right?
Yeah. So like for that one only works for items and king items, but it does not apply for additional tools, for example, or apprentices.
Are you grabbing money for the king's items?
Yeah.
That doesn't happen until the end. The king's items don't get sold.
Okay. Well,
It technically doesn't matter because you're going to get the same amount of coins.
no,
anyway.
no, we'll be legit here. Although I gotta remember how much the other one sold for, real quick. 35. Okay. God dang it! Why are these even upside down? What's the point of hiding them?
I guess just so you don't know what the other player's coin value is.
Oh, whatever. Here, have
So,
more.
no, they all have different coin values, but
Anyways,
I mean,
sacrifice.
it's a coin battle in the end. So if you've already got the money, it doesn't really matter.
Whatever. I already put it back.
Okay.
So I'm gonna sell this from the market. Get out of my inventory. Go away forever. I'll take my 4. That's how that works, right? I did that right.
Yeah.
Okay. So I need all the things. I need infinite things. So I'm gonna go ahead and play. Do I want to do that? See, there's no point in doing that, though. Sorry. I will... Is there a discard option?
Yeah.
Yes.
There's an X on your card. You can just discard it.
So there's Begone! Plonk. I'm just gonna...
What, you don't want a slack tub?
Nope. I do not. In fact, you know what?
That makes it so you don't have to use runes on things.
I'm gonna get rid of that, too. Yeah, runes are easy. Runes are a joke.
Yeah, but
Runes don't even need refinement.
I mean, yeah, but if you don't need them, you don't gotta worry about keeping them.
I guess that's true. But shrug. I'm going to, honestly, let's go ahead and play a silver and a
Honestly,
rune.
next time I'm probably getting rid of this guy. No one's gonna buy him.
What's he cost? What's he give? +1
Market
gold-
limit.
Market limit.
So you can have 5 items in your market instead of 4.
It's actually useful for like king.
That is, yeah, that is actually kind of nice, but I'm not going to do that because screw him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why the market is so big. Okay.
Yeah, I guess I'm done. I move it over to the brig.
No, I can't do that. Alright.
Eh,
Um,
that's
Actually, wait.
that's amusing.
so
Ooh, that's not amusing. Oh, that sucks.
this that will complete next turn.
Keep it in your workshop until it completes.
Okay. All right. So. Crud. So. Why? Right here.
No, actually,
Damn it, that doesn't help me at all. Ah, alright, whatever. Back to mobile games. Let's see here.
Pokemon Go's
Sausage
a good
Run.
one.
Pokemon. Oh, yeah, let me play Pokemon Go right now, sitting here.
Yeah.
Well, there's no Pokemon nearby. I guess that's it for me.
There's always a cluster of about 20 Pokemon near me, and none of them are what I need.
Eh. Yeah, I honestly imagine if I were to pull it up. There's probably some Pokestop near here, but I live kind of in the middle of nowhere right now.
Oh. I didn't know Don't Starve had a mobile version.
Yeah.
Don't starve on the road.
Yeah?
Hmm.
What in the world?
Laura Croft Go? What in the world?
Yeah, there was a whole series of those Square pulled out. There was like a Hitman Go. Oh gosh, I don't remember what all. There were several. They all sucked, and they canceled all of them. Like, I don't know if you could probably still get them, but they are no longer developing for them.
How do you make a Lara Croft Go game?
Well, first you think of the most boring way to play a Lara Croft game possible. Then you add microtransactions and Shazam! Oh, that was a bad snap. There we go.
Is it a lit? I can only imagine it being a walking simulator.
Oh, it's worse. It's worse.
AR.
What is this trailer?
You just go into your local grocery store and you sit in the frozen food aisle for about 5 minutes. Oh.
All right. Oh, I guess it's my turn. All right. Refine stuff. Stuff has been refined. Action stuff.
And people wonder why I bash mobile games. This is awful. Like, I firmly believe there is such a thing as a good mobile game. And then there's this.
The only time I used to play mobile games was when I was working at the store during the graveyard shift. Just something to keep me awake.
I understand that feeling.
Yeah.
Once upon a
was
time,
the
that was...
Kingdom Hearts mobile game.
There's no stab.
Yeah.
That's my response to that. I played that a lot, too. I have earned the right to stab that game.
Yeah, man.
Apprentice cost 15 gold. That's a lot.
What? Where? Where's this guy?
In my market.
Oh, that guy costs 50. Does he really? Oh my god, screw that guy. He's not worth... She's not worth that.
Yeah, I kind of have to agree.
Her beard isn't even that nice.
It's true. She's barely even styled it. Honestly, I don't know what she thinks she's doing going out like that with a beard like that.
You know, a mobile game I like actually it's from the guys who make Clash of Clans. It's Boom Beach.
Boom. Hang on. What is it called?
Boom Beach. BOOM Beach.
See, there it is. I found it.
Yeah.
Is that a World War II cookie clicker or something like that?
That actually sounds like a good game. All right, keep making troops.
Instead of baking cookies, it explodes.
It's
Topstone.
more like island military base builder.
Oh, God.
Okay, so have you ever heard of Adventure Communist?
What? No.
Yeah, they made a communist version of Adventure Capitalist.
Uh-huh. I actually poked around it for a while. I ended up putting it down because it was seriously money-gated after a certain point. But it was amusing for the first couple of rounds.
That sounds appropriate.
I guess it does. Communism. No, I shouldn't make that joke. It's not Halloween. Oh, nobody watches these anyways. Communism. It's good for the first couple of years.
Or just do the clue thing. Communism is a red herring. My mom watched that movie for the first time.
Oh, my God.
Well, so hard. I'm like, yep.
I just had a great idea for a game.
Okay, I'm ready.
It's called Communism Breadline Simulator, and it's just the loading screen of waiting to get in line. And
For the off chance that you might be able to get ahead in line.
That is horrible.
You could fight other players in the line, but once you got up to the front, there was a random chance the server would just crash, and you wouldn't be able to get anything, and you have to try again.
Oh my God.
I'll
That
call
is-
it Papers, Please now.
Oh god, I can't play that game anymore.
I can't either.
Uh,
I actually had to. I wasn't a full premiere run, but I was doing an exploration on Papers, Please. I had to stop. I had to stop. It was getting to me.
yeah, he started playing like better music, but then kind of realized the thing that he just did with that, and is
Yeah.
God.
Oppression Simulator. No, not the oppressor. The oppressee. Yeah, that I couldn't take that one.
Ugh.
Alright, so that...
It's actually a good game. I actually recommend it. It's just I couldn't tolerate it.
But no matter what you do, you can never do the right thing.
That's not true. There is a perfect way through that game. I looked up a walkthrough once.
Alright,
There's like literally, it's like you remember the old Sierra games, Bregman?
you're up.
Got it.
Kind of.
So the old Sierra games were designed on the idea that there were 50 ways to lose and 1 way to win, and that is the mentality that goes into Papers, Please. To do everything, you literally have to do everything right. You screw up anything, it doesn't work.
Jesus.
So I'm going to, what am I doing? I had a whole plan and everything. I really did, I swear. Right, okay. So, I'm going to discard an apprentice. And then discard this thing. They're both gone. Gone forever. Now, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle this frost rune up to my market if anyone's interested. It's right there.
I don't need rooms.
If anybody needs runes who isn't Shadow Machine, it's totally availables.
You got Mithril.
Yeah, you know what? I'll move. Does anyone need Mithril? Honest question.
You got any of that Mithril? Got any of that Mithril?
Here you go. Have Mithril.
Oh, well, Bregman's going to buy it next turn.
Here, I'll bring out my 2 Mithrils in my hand,
Oh,
and
that's where it all is.
I'll move them up next round just for you guys. You know,
All
kind
right,
of.
listen, Elf. This guy's is a dwarf.
Listen. You gotta say it right. Mithril. Okay, so that's actually it for me. So over to Briggs.
Don't want that elven tin junk.
We might want to slow down getting these.
Yeah, I was actually just eyeballing that. Like, wait. I'm gonna not do that. I'm not gonna do that.
So the cost is 6, right?
Yes. No, it's 4, maybe.
No,
6.
you have to pay 6 to buy it from Lore.
Okay.
Yeah. It is 6.
Lore would get 4 if he sold it to the warehouse here.
Okay. Yep.
All right. So I'm gonna turn in my
I'll take your money, Brig. I'll take all your money, Brig.
3, 4.
And then I will take your soul. Wait, I already have that. I'll take your hair. Like a hair zombie.
Roll.
God, that sounds horrible. Think about a zombie made out just of hair.
Cousin hit.
That's right.
Here they come.
Oh, they're doing the remake of the Adams Family, aren't we? Didn't we see
Yes,
that preview?
they are. I haven't seen the preview, but I have heard of it. Yeah.
We did see a preview. We were. Wasn't that one of the movies we saw?
Oh, you're right. That was in the theaters, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember much about it, but I remember it existing.
I remember thinking, that's about it.
Yeah.
Alright, fine.
Alright.
So,
I mean, how do you top Raul Julia? Answer, you don't. You know, Shadow Machine, I fear you have done me a great disservice. Me and my viewers both.
What?
I cannot help but notice there is a tremendous lack of puppy on this stream.
There is. Let me go get him.
okay.
What is this? Lock with an E. Oh, okay.
Loque. Oh, Locke is a character, but where are you seeing that?
It's in the call application. It looks like it just means it's encrypted connection now.
Oh, okay.
So, if I stick one of my irons in the
Warehouse, you get the value on the silver thing.
on a silver, so 1.
Yeah, basically selling to the bank is less than selling cross players.
Puppy.
Get it out.
Puppy.
And then
He's getting big. My goodness.
Yeah, he is. Last vet visit, which was a couple weeks ago already, he was 30 pounds.
Oh, wow.
He's gonna get to like 40 to 50. Definitely.
He's such a good dog, though.
Yes, he is. He's
He's-
tired. My brother had him running around a lot outside.
Aw, poor dog. We're sorry for waking you, dog. We just wanted to admire you.
Nah, he
give you
wasn't asleep.
scritches.
He was just laying down, tired as heck.
Scritches for the good dog.
Yeah, right. Let's see what we can do. Okay. First of all, this gets.
Is he going to get so big you're not going to be able to have him in your lap at a certain point?
He'll never be too big to not have him in my lap. I'll always be able to hold him in my lap. It
Okay.
might be uncomfortable, but
I can just picture him just bounding into your lap, and you're like, wait!
I have seen Great Danes that think they're lap dogs.
Oh, gosh.
oh yeah, I had a 100-pound husky who thought he was a lap dog.
Ooh. That sounds like fun.
Oh, he was fun. Also, like, he just was a runner. He'd get out and he'd book it through the neighborhood.
Oh, wow.
Flaggy, are you there? Oscar says hi.
By the way, Bregwin, did you pay me? Where's my money?
Yes, I paid you. It is.
I'm assuming it was the 6 that was
right
there.
here.
Yeah,
it was,
okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just making sure. Just don't want you stiffen me, you know. Okay, you can lay down, poor Oscar. We're sorry for waking you. Or not waking you, disturbing you. For insisting that you present your cuteness.
Oh, right, because that's the wrong thing.
Hey, Shadow Machine, have you ever seen Pitch Meetings? It's a YouTube series.
No, I haven't.
In short, it's a guy who acts against himself, and he makes fun of movies. Basically, you know, he pretends he's the original writer pitching the film. Now, the reason I'm bringing this up is there's this one bit where he was like, "Okay, so I'm going to do a pitch meeting of Captain Marvel," and he's like, "All right," and then there's going to be a cat for some reason. Why is there going to be a cat? Well, because a cat will automatically make the film better. I don't think that's how that works. And then all of a sudden he picks up a cat and says, "See? Oh, there's a kitty cat! Oh my gosh, you're so much more interesting now that you have a cat in your hands." And I was like, "Yeah, no, that's totally how that works." With cats and dogs both, but...
Like every stream, all of a sudden there's a cat and there's like 500 kittens!
Yep, that... I mean, you notice what my chat did as soon as Oscar showed up. And there's only like 3 people in chat right now.
I didn't see chat do anything.
Really? Do you see chat moving? Like, people have been talking.
I haven't seen chat at all. It's been frozen for, I guess,
Damn
30
it, Twitch.
30 minutes for me.
Damn it,
well.
Twitch. Well, people were like, woo!
No, it hasn't. Platy says hand Shadow a donut and a doggy biscuit for Oscar.
And Max Time asked how old he
Now I've
was.
seen it. Just had to reload the pop out.
That's just weird. I mean, Twitch has been weird for like the last several weeks at this
I
point.
know.
Yeah.
It's been irritating. So how old is Oscar at this point?
Just over 5 months.
Oh wow, older than I thought.
Next month, he's gonna get his balls snipped, unfortunately.
Remember to spade and neuter your pets.
Yeah.
Mr. Barker.
Yep.
All right.
So I need that. So hang on. This is gonna go over here. This is gonna go over here.
Mine is 7. She's 7 years old.
That'll go there.
That's good.
Squat little thing.
Yeah.
My cat is 11. Yeah.
I love how we keep dumping stuff in the warehouse. Nobody's buying anything from the warehouse. It's like, yeah, whatever.
It's
I
basically
think what's actually going to happen is like near the end of the game, everybody's just going to start buying everything.
I need all those things.
Yeah.
well,
I'm just about there myself because somebody's been hoarding the mithril in their
Look,
beer.
I'm about to sell the mithril, okay? Like, literally, my next turn is going to be to flip those and put them in my market. So, shush.
all right, guys.
I'm going to go see if my meal's cooked or cooled off a bit. I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah. All right.
Oh, there's an optional variant rule for bidding on market resources.
Hmm.
Interesting. Let's not do that.
So. Oh no, Ragnaros! No.
Oh, I fell down.
Oh god. No. No.
Ah. Why third?
Just leave it on top of it.
Wait, I wonder what that looks like on. Oh boy.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah, let's see if we can position it in the right way. Oh, yeah, that's nowhere close. Let's see, we'll do this.
definitely gonna stick it into his hand.
Oh, it's got it pointed down too much. All right, hold on a second. We'll fix this. Oh, he's back. Never mind.
Ah!
Blame shot.
I think it's my turn. I have a weird feeling.
Jesus.
Okay, so I'm going to flip the mithril. I can only actually put one into the market. Anyone want that frost rune? Going once. Go into... Okay, it's going into the warehouse. I get 8 out of that.
Yeah.
No, move, Ragnaros.
Too soon.
Apparently, there. 2 mithrils in the market.
Oh.
Okay, so I need to put this here. And this here. Okay. And I need resources very bad. Does anyone else have anything in their market? What do we got here?
Yes.
Ooh, you do. Yes, here. Have some money. I take your gold. Yoink. I need gold.
You want more gold?
I do. I need all the gold. Wait, no, I don't need more gold. What I need right now is an emerald.
Oh.
Yeah. That might be hard to get.
In the warehouse?
No, I checked earlier.
I have an emerald in my hand, but that'll take it in turn to
Yeah.
refine.
I mean, if you want to, I will totally buy it off you, but that's up to you.
I mean,
Um,
you're gonna have to wait for it to be refined.
So yeah, and I need to wait for that to be refined. So I guess I'm done. So I'm going to go ahead and draw some resources and hope for some garbage is what that is. Whatever. Over to you, Bragwin.
Alright.
There's 2 mithril. Hey, Zero Hunter, do you want to buy my mithril before Bragwin can?
Alright. So there's 10. 32. Fine. So, use this out of here.
Oh, now we have Peppy Head. We have Puppy Head.
Yep. Laying on my bed.
Anyways, hi Zero. We are playing Dwarven Smith. Here, let me get you a better camera angle. There we go. What is Braegon up to? Let's scroll the camera down. Let's spy on her. I send my Dwarven spies over. They wear really large cloaks and say, "Hey, Jamaican."
I'm not Jamaican.
God damn it. That's awful.
Alright, so that'd be 28 to buy that ruby if I wanted to. It. Ooh, not worth that.
Or is it?
Not really.
I mean, honestly, Max, I agree with Third's estimate. This feels like a management sim game. In a good way.
Sort of like a different type of version of Settlers of Catan, in a way.
Yeah, I can see that.
Except less robbers.
Yep, thank God.
Yeah.
There's no screw you mechanic in this game.
Yeah. I like these coin bags too. These are actually pretty cool.
Which one's
That
that?
was... The last game was absolutely terrible for you, Lore.
Oh my God. Yeah. I mean, kinda, sorta worked out. Not really.
I mean, I had the lead there for a while, but then Third just, like, snuck up and took it.
I just could not get any resources.
No. And the only resources you got at all were stone, really.
And I couldn't even trade stone like I wanted to.
Yeah.
Ugh, awful. I just realized the perfect song for this,
Alright.
which is this song. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna let it play though, because it's a good song.
Alright, Third, your turn.
Yep, that's it. Sorry.
Yep. Alright. Ah. Doing that. Doing that. Gonna sell off this gold for uno, dos, tres.
Oh my God, Brago, did you buy both Mithril?
Yes.
Now, I drew another Mithril, which I don't need. Does anyone want me to try to cycle that into my market?
Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Okay. In exchange for an emerald. No, I'm kidding. I do need an emerald, though. Must get emerald.
Alright, I think...
Must steal Bragon's emeralds.
I don't have an emerald. Sorry.
Wait, you don't have any family jewels? I'm sorry, that was bad. I apologize.
No, I don't wear a crown.
Yeah, fair enough.
There's 3 King's cards for me.
Oh my gosh, nice.
And I got a Forge, so that's good.
These are like flipping into
Must
Of
get-
course
Yeah.
you follow me. They all do.
Why would you donate, Myron? Why? What is wrong with you? Why are you so amazing? Stop it. Just that I'm gonna keep this song playing.
I'm actually going to... Since I have... Oh wait, no, I don't have... oh wait.
very carefully considers his move.
Yeah. You go third. You want to control. I'm just gonna get this princess now. Yeah, alright.
Okay, so before I take my turn, thank you very, very much, Byron. Much appreciate the support and the donation, as always. Thank you. And I have already jotted that down towards the Digimon game that I'm not going to type out the whole name of. But you know the one. Thank you very much. So, this goes to refined, this goes to refined, this goes here, this goes here, this goes here. Yeah, more people are putting money towards that game. That's on PS4, right? Like, I feel like I've already asked this, but I don't remember right now. Got it. Digimon. I have the full name written down, so I'll know which game it is when I actually get to it. But it's the only Digimon game. Okay, so... So you said you wanted Mithril, and I said I'd get that out there. So there's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, okay, we're capped right now. So just leave that there for the moment. And I will make money happen. Does anybody need gold, iron, or silver? It's 2 games in one? Crap. Okay. Is that a no to everyone?
Not really.
Okay. I was just going to change the order in which I put these out. I'm just going to start a new thing here. That's cool with everyone.
Yep.
So I will take my 6 guld. And then I will draw 5 of these. God dang it, I will not get what I want. Over to you, Braven.
Alright, so that tool with that.
So I'm guessing because it's a PS4 game, it's come out pretty recently.
That tool has finished. I no longer need gems.
And is worse than Pokemon in every way.
So that out.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
These 2 will be discarded. Alright, so
We're about to run out of resources. Where the hell are the emeralds?
And maybe that's one of those things where there's just a
Oh,
little...
damn it, Shadow Machine. No. Oh, well. I give up.
Alright. Is this on my space or is this in yours? I can't tell.
That's you.
Okay.
Over to you. There. Plonk. Is that better?
Thank you. Alright. Found some mithril. Woohoo! Alright, that happens. We get 10 coins.
Yay. Do I have 20 coins? Yeah, I do. Okay.
Let's move this over here and start making this.
Gotcha, next time. I will appreciate the help, by the way, because I know approximately nothing about Digimon. Like, I know that it's a complete... what's the word?
Rip off.
Rip off of Pokemon. That's all it does. It took the better ideas. I know nothing about Digimon. Like, I actually looked into it back when it was more new to me. This would have been like 2000 something. Like 2001, maybe.
What?
Did you just...
He bagged
Pocket
Ragnarok.
Ragnaros.
Yes, I mean, yeah.
Alright, so I got another apprentice. Because no one was buying him, so whatever.
I don't need apprentices. I spit on them. Patooey. Patooey! I like this. I have 1 tool, no apprentices, and no other tools. Everyone else is, like, stacked. Oh, except for 3rd. Never mind.
Yeah, I haven't got...
And there is number 4.
Uh-oh.
So That goes up on the market.
Yay! I will gladly buy that on my turn, which is now. I'll just get the money right now. 1,
This goes.
3, 4.
Oh. I don't need these. I'm just going
Let's see. I know there's a Digiverse. I know a few parodies of Digimon. That makes me kind of an expert, right? Hang on, let's see here. Digimon. No, I want to go in blind next time. I want to see how it works for someone who knows nothing.
Oh.
It's going to be great. I'm going to be so lost. It'll be awesome. Apparently came out in 97.
Alright, so there's.
Based on virtual pets. Okay, no, I'm going to stop reading that.
And.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I gotta say, I'm surprised how many people say they like night terrors.
I am too. That episode sucked.
Like I don't
God.
remember it except for bad effect of Troy flying through clouds.
Alright, Laura, you're up.
Okay, so here's the money. Shadow Machine for the emerald. Thank you.
Oh, when I
Thank
saw
you.
that screen cap, I was like, oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah, that was just yeah, sure. This finishes and goes up here. God, I mean, it's not like there aren't decent moments in that episode. There are actually a couple decent moments in that episode. It's just,
Yeah, but like it's
really. So is anyone gonna buy this mithril next round within their next round?
yes.
Oh,
I don't know.
Yes, I will definitely buy mithril.
Okay, I'll go ahead and put that in my market then. Does anybody need an earth rune or a frost rune?
No.
I got them out of the market, so you know.
Does anyone need gold, iron, or silver?
nope.
Mm-mm.
Nothing at all. Okay, so I'm gonna discard everything. Wait, hang on.
Not unless you have lightning.
I do not, I'm afraid.
There's lightning right here.
No, that's thunder.
Wait, is lightning and thunder not the same thing?
Nope.
Where's the thing?
Oh, the yellow's lightning.
Oh,
I've got a lightning, but it's in my hand.
yeah, I see it. Lightning. Yeah.
Eh,
Yeah. Hang on. I hate to do this, but I want to check the scoring thing because Shadow Machine's about to initiate the last turn here.
well, actually, cards being taken will initiate it before I can initiate it.
That's fair.
There's only 4 left here.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the scoring and winning the game. If you just kind of want to get.
Yeah, I'm glancing at it. Except there's a red. Get that red hand out of the way. I gotta move my purple hand. That's not red. Who's red? Oh, Shadow Machine. Shadow Machine, move. Thank you.
Oh,
Your cursor was right over it. I couldn't read it.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so we discard all hands in their hand and in their workshop. So you sell it. Oh, so you get nothing for whatever's in your hand. You get nothing for whatever's in your workshop.
So basically, in the last round, you want to just sell everything.
Yeah.
Find or not, you sell.
Yeah.
Here's interesting. You sell your resource cards in the market for their buy value, so you actually get more if you leave them in there.
But only if they're in the market.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool. So I'm gonna sell a couple things. So let's see, 2, 3, 6. I can math. 12? No. 14. God. And then 22. So I'm gonna get 22 gold. And I guess I'm done. And hey, I initiate the end of the round, kind of by
Alright.
default. I don't really have a choice in the matter.
Yep. So everybody has 1 round, and then once you get the lore, we'll count up the stuff.
Wait. Hey, hold on. Real quick. I don't get another round, do I?
No.
I want to undo my turn. Give me a sec.
Okay.
Because I can actually prevent that. I can make Bragwin do it.
Mm.
And I want another round. So instead, I'm done, basically. I just won't get... Well, no, I'll sell these 2. Yeah, I'll sell 2. And then I'll bring these back in. No, I have to sell... Okay, so hang on. So I gotta sell this one. So I get 8 gold. Get rid of that.
Well, Bregan can still not trigger it herself.
That's true. But this way, I absolutely don't trigger it, because that happens. Okay, now it's over to you, Brigham. Here you go. We're still not at end round.
Alright, so.
It's not the end game.
I raise my finger dramatically. I am puppies. I need to see that movie again. By the way, I'd just like to say thank God it passed Avatar.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
As a movie geek, it has bothered me for years that Avatar has just squatted, unopposed, at the top of that list. Avatar's a fine film, but it has never deserved that seat, and God, that's pissed me off for years. Oh, that's interesting next time. Sorry, I just noticed what you said about Digimon. What's
The
up?
international market is why Avatar did so well.
Well, actually, it's the international market. It was one of the first times they did wide-scale 3D tickets, which at the time were actually sold for even more than they do now, relatively. And it got 6 releases?
Oh yeah, it had a lot of.
I think it's 6. I can look that up. Like, it's one of those situations where it really didn't deserve to be that high on the list. It just kind of... a bunch of stuff happened, and that was the end of that.
Okay, Brigham, you triggered endgame, right?
Yes, I
Okay.
So now the 3 of us get another round. This is it.
Okay. This gets sold for 23.
It's also keeping account the Avatar Special Edition, so it's actually 2 releases of the film to get that high up.
I'm just gonna do this and give money back to the bank.
Trying to find the chart. It's not going to give me the chart, is it? There's a visual chart which just shows the release dates.
This.
Yeah.
Let's go there.
Oops.
I guess this goes there.
So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It was actually 11 releases Avatar had.
And Endgame surpassed it in 2.
Yeah.
It's not only thank God, it's also satisfying.
Yeah. No, it's probably not. I mean, the adjusted for inflation list is kind of set in its ways. That one's not going to move, but
Well, yeah, I mean, Avatar's not even the top one there.
yeah, that list is just.
I remember actually, I don't remember where I saw Avatar. No, wait, my dad rented it, and he was not impressed.
What, Avatar?
None of us were impressed.
Wow.
It was pretty, but that was it.
It is a pretty film.
Like, I think to this day, it's probably the best 3D movie I've ever. I haven't seen many, admittedly, but
If you do not pay attention to the story, if you pay no attention to the characters, if all you pay attention to is the pretty pictures, then it's beautiful.
Isn't that the point of a film, though?
some films.
Sorry, getting my elitism leak out there. Apologies.
Porn, maybe. I don't know.
The Oh, by the way, fun fact: when Avatar came out, was the first time I coined the phrase "pendulum effect." It was in response to Avatar's release.
I can see that.
Yeah. Good lord.
My mother was the one who's like, this is like, what was that cartoon? The wolves, and I'm like,
Alright,
Yeah.
Laura.
Mama.
Oh, this is it. The final round. Nobody bought the frickin' Mithril.
Well, I can't make anything with
Yeah,
it.
I can't make it.
I guess that's fair. Well, whatever. I'm gonna sell the Mithril. Get my 4 coins.
No, leave it in there because it'll sell for your buy value at the end.
Yeah, no. So I'm gonna let my thing complete
Oh, okay. I see.
and go up into my market. And then I'm going to sell my whole hand, and then I'm done. So if we want to start tallying now.
Yep. Okay, so
2,
let's look
6,
at steps. All right, discard all the cards in your hand and all the cards in your workshop. We'll just throw them off the table.
I got 20 out of all that.
All right, second step. Discard all guild cards in your market, excluding the king's items.
Okay, done.
All right. Each player sells to the bank all resource cards not under the king's items in the market for their buy value.
Got it. Done. Shadow Machine and I both kind of had the same strategy, I see.
Yeah.
King's items.
All right. Next. Separately compare the completed values for each subtype of king's items. Players reveal all completed king's items. All right.
What do you mean by separate types?
So at the bottom right, you'll see like a sword or a shield or whatever.
Or armor.
Damn it.
Or
Armor.
I didn't actually know those. That's my fault. Whatever. I was desperate at the end there.
I didn't know either.
So.
All right.
this
So
doesn't count.
players receive 25 bonus coins from the bank for all the single highest non-cumulative completed. Okay. So basically, whoever has the highest in that category.
Oh,
I have, for weapons, I have a 55.
that beats me.
All right. Shadow Machine, you get 25 from the bank.
Alright.
All right. For shield, I have 55.
That beats me again.
Okay. And for
Armor.
Yeah.
War has a 60.
I have a 60, yeah.
oh, you definitely beat me then.
Yay, 25. Where's the... Why are these here? 25.
Have we done one? Have we done weapons yet?
Yep,
Yeah,
that was the first one we
weapons
did.
was me.
Weapon.
I only see the 3. Weapon, shield, and armor.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay. All right. Weapon shield. Okay. So that's been done. So now players receive coins from the bank equal to the completed value for their king's items.
Woo!
100. 40. 180.
Here we go. Done, as they say.
All right. And now add up all your coins, and whoever has the most wins.
It's probably going to be Shadow Machine, honestly. Let's see. So that's 16. 55. 71.
200. That's 300.
Okay, that's easy. Yeah, Shadow Machine has already surpassed me.
All right. I ended up with
300.
241.
387.
Jesus. What'd you get, Braven?
What? 79?
Oh, nice.
So I'm
Pat. No, I'm sorry.
all of these things that were to start crafting. No, you just go.
Yeah, apparently you need to craft quick in this one because that we actually hit endgame way faster than I was thinking we were going to.
Yeah. Well, we're playing with the starter deck too.
That's true, but I was thinking 5 or 6 turns ahead, and then I noticed how many cards I was like, oh god, I need to build stuff now.
I wonder if it would be more interesting. So they've got a variant rule here where it says if the guild or the mine thing is empty, you just shuffle the discard and redo it again.
I mean, yeah, that's
Oh
a lot of games.
no, just the mine deck. Sorry.
Oh, just the yeah, that would make sense. Get resources back in, yeah.
Yeah.
For the record, I got 271, which means I was the second best silver medal.
Alright, 271. That's over 100 less than that.
I know. I mean, you got so many of the 25 bonuses in addition to just.
Well, no, I only got
Really?
one of the 25 bonuses, but I had 4 king's items.
So then what happens is all other 3 of us form a megacorp and then just completely.
There you go, and we'll combine our efforts. Bragwin, I'd like to buy you out. If that's okay with you. So yeah, I've actually kind of already said my thoughts on this, but I think this is actually a pretty decent game. I wouldn't mind playing it again.
Wrong. It was 388, not 87.
Like I
Call
said,
ourselves EA Electrum Arts.
I like it. Electrum. Oh my god. So, what do you guys think of this one,
Interesting.
Bragwin?
I think it's
Or third?
It's fun.
Okay.
Well, provided that I can stop the absolute urge to fill in every single box on my game board.
I mean, it's not an invalid strategy. What do you think, Third?
I mean, I liked it, although I generally like, crafting and building, sim things in general.
Oh yeah, me too.
That's very much it. I do like that it's competitive, but it's not like cutthroat competitive.
Mm-hmm. I stand by my comparison to golf.
Yeah.
We're all kind of playing the course, and then who has the most points.
Yeah, although I don't think this is a super great party game, though.
I agree. This is definitely not a party game.
No. This is more of a, hey, you guys like the, whatchamacallit, the power grid?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, I could see this as a power grid, a less PvP power grid.
Yeah.
So obviously we're going to probably cut off soon, but I just real quick, I've been looking up a few other ones to poke at, and 3 big ones came up to my list. I just want to load these really quick and just like look at them real quick, see what we think here. Now I don't know if you've heard of this one. This is actually an older one, but this is a modern take, or a modern version, I should say, on the older one. This is the Robinson Crusoe. Now this is a survival game, full co-op. All 3 of these are co-op, by the way. And as you can see, we each have roles, roles and abilities, and the board is really not wanting to load for me. Good God. Best game ever, because the board doesn't load. There's like 50 versions of this on Steam, by the way. It's one of those games.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure which one's best. Actually,
I don't know. I've never played any of these before. It looks interesting.
what's funny is
hey, here's Friday. Yeah.
What's funny to me is I've heard a lot of people speak of this as if it's just kind of obviously one of the best co-op games, and I'm like, I've never even heard of this. I didn't know this existed.
Watch out for the cook, though. These guys are always crooked.
Oh yeah. Yeah, let's try some here.
Courage the Cowardly Dog here.
Who knows?
Listen, now he's back.
Okay.
I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, jeez.
What in the world?
Yeah, let's try this again.
Did I flick him into the bag?
Oh, God.
I think that's probably that's the dog's token, I bet.
Probably.
It really doesn't want to load that map for me. Is it loading for anyone else?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
fine.
Okay. I'm just going to assume that's on my end then. So this is supposed to have scripting somewhere? What do we got? Place scenario here. Spelling. Okay, where's the scenario? Oh, there's a scenario.
Oh, hey, look, there's a void up here.
Well, oh my God, there is the void. No, well, now we're lost. So I'm trying to see how the scripting works. Like, I don't know anything about this. Oh, here we go. Who did something? It was Third. Admit it.
You just hit place, and then it pops it up there, and then...
Oh, there we go. Okay. And this is that scenario. Cool. So this looks interesting. A little rules heavy, so this might be like a full evening dedicated to poking at this one.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one of them. The next one is this one. This is also another one of those multi-editions ones. This is the one that was specifically recommended. Wow, it just does not want to load today.
Black Plague. Oh, okay.
Now, let's see here. And there's the... Whoops. No. This is another co-op one. And... Oh my God, there's 62 characters. Failed to load model. That's good.
Yeah, I got that too.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me see if I can find another version of this.
We should play Jumanji.
I will stab you, sir. Is there a... God, there's like 15 versions of this game. There's so many versions of these stupid games. Why do you have to keep doing that? What am I hearing in the background while I'm...
Rolling dice.
Oh, that's cool. As soon as you shake it, it comes together, and then you can apparently roll your houses too. Oh god, it's frozen. Ah!
Frozen.
Zombies are intentionally limited.
Oh my god, it kept the dice you bowled in, guys. Like they were still actively being interacted with or something, so it's like, yeah, we need to delete those things. That is seriously screwing this up.
It says this has 242 assets.
259 for me. Holy crap.
Yeah, 259 for me.
Yeah, let's just get...
Oh wow, this is interesting.
Okay.
Let's go back. Let's go back to the. All right, banana.
Okay, Harry, hang on. Let's pause for a second. Just to give it a moment. It's kind of chilling. No, stop!
It's. I don't know what's happening. Is there a clear all objects thing? Let's see.
Okay, one more try here. Dramatic pause. God, it really takes its time thinking about this. Is this Skyrim?
Ah.
Better, I guess. Okay, hang on. Up. I don't see the dice, so that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Okay, so oh my god, look at all that crap. Okay, so there's the quests, promo characters, extra characters, equipment, vault equipment, discard pile, spawn. So it looks like this is a nice organized version of it. And does it have the rules? Because it's very important for third to have the rules.
Hmm.
Oh hey, there are Warcraft character figures over here.
Where?
You got Alex.
Oh, they're there. I see them. I'm guessing that's for... Yeah, God, there's a lot of them, yeah. I'm guessing that's for
Sylvanas.
keeping track of, like, who you are.
Probably.
There's
Here it
also
is.
knockoff Warcraft characters here.
Yeah.
Looking at you, Dota. Alright, so you found the rules?
I did. They just haven't loaded. Mine's stuck on like 22. It's not loading anything.
Oh, I see the rules. Here we go. Oh, we each have a rule book. That's weird. I'll look at my rule book, I guess. Okay, so... We're probably just looking at the core rule book here.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Oh, that's actually not too many rules. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. This also looks like a game we'll have to spend a night looking into. But this one comes really highly recommended, and a couple of my friends have played this in real life, so... So long story short, there's this one. One more to look at. Now, I don't know anything about this one. This one was recommended by online people, not in-person people. And we all know online people are not reliable. Max time. So...
Wait, why am I seeing the unspoken words card? Oh, okay, now they changed.
Well, you see...
All right, so this is Prometheus.
There's no rules. Of course there's no rules. Why would there be rules?
Promenade?
That's just insanity. Hang on. See if I can find... This is another one of those dozens of versions of it thing. I'm kidding, Max. I'm kidding. Okay, so... God, there's a lot of versions of these. Holy crap. No, I don't want the Polish edition. I'm sure the Polish people are awesome, but I can't speak Polish. I don't even know what the language is. Polese. I can't speak Polese. Dude, I don't
It's
know.
just Polish.
Oh, it is Polish. God damn it.
Yes.
You can tell I'm tired. Okay, let's see if this one has some rules. Oh! I see something that might look like rules. No, that's just decor. Oh, this is one specific case. Okay, that makes sense. That would explain it. Well, screw that. Let's try this one. God, even my computer's like, every time I do this. Hey, they have a dice rolling thing here. Okay, what do we got? Are these the case? No, those are the characters. I know it's a story-based game. In fact, that's one of the reasons I looked into this. I was wanting a good story-based game. Damn it, there's no rules. All right, there. Do me a favor, just real quick. Like, see if you can find a rule book for time. T.I.M.E.
All right.
Because this looked interesting enough that just on premise I wanted to get into it, and it's a really highly recommended story game.
My dog is snoring under my bed.
So in case you don't understand what I mean by a story game, you remember when we played Fiasco?
Yes.
That's a story game. And I've been looking for another good story game for a couple of years at this point.
All right, I have found him.
Yay! Your transfer will happen shortly. Choose a receptacle. Place their life points on the card. Well, I feel like when you tried to get me to play this, Myron, like we were having trouble finding a good copy of it or something, because I remember that. It was horrifying.
All right. Time. In the beginning of the scenario, you are at the time agency base and you receive your mission briefing. It's then a question of you successfully completing that mission, ideally in the minimum number of attempts. Okay.
Okay.
Time, Mr. Freeman.
Now, these characters are all horrifying. Cannibalism, paranoia, erotomania,
Oh,
anxiety attacks, cocaine addict,
Ah!
bitter,
Okay.
and paralyzing delusion.
Well,
Oh my god. These are horrible.
Yeah,
I shall, of course, play the mass murderer.
I'll play the cannibal.
Bragan will play the seductress.
Erotomania.
Third will play the paranoiac.
who's that?
That's this guy.
The erotomaniac
Felix.
reminds me of this. There's a two.
Maria is convinced that the people who come to her are madly in love with her, but don't dare let her know.
Obviously.
Huh.
See, what's funny is I've heard of erotomania, but I actually thought it was one of those either really rare or made-up illnesses.
Oh, someone has to be the time captain.
I'll go ahead and be the time captain. Actually, I'll be the bitter person. I'll be her, Mademoiselle Dome. Look at her face. That just looks like me, doesn't it?
All right. Are we going to? You want to try this one or?
Not right now. Well, I mean, if you could try it right now. Hang on. So, is this working? Let me try something real quick.
Ah,
Because I think Asylum is one of the scenarios. That would explain why all our people are, insane people. Okay, yeah, this looks a little better of a version, maybe? I like the background. Jesus, look at this. Welcome to the dark room.
Oh, God.
So yeah, it looks like this is... I think I'm right. I think this is the scenario of the Asylum. So let me test some real quick. So let's get rid of this. Let's see what I'm going to reload the original and see if it has other scenarios built in. I just really want to kill Bragwin's computer. It's my only goal here, really.
It's just like blinding light and then chug, chug, chug.
Okay, so yeah, there's the scenario for Asylum. Is this just Asylum? It looks like all of these are Asylum.
Is there another way to switch it?
I don't know. Let me check something here. So because there are different versions. It looks like there's actually completely different things for each different scenario. Now that I'm looking at it, there's like a Marcy Case one, an Endurance one, an Estrella Drive one, a Lumen Fidei one. What's the rules you got? Is that for
The
Asylum?
rules I have. Let's see. It's very non-specific.
That's not helpful. Try looking specifically for Asylum. See if we can find that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is talking about the Asylum in one place.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get... Was it this one? I think this one was the Asylum one.
Oh.
Yeah, this is it. This is it. Does this? We probably shouldn't do this tonight, honestly, unless it looks really quick.
No, it's not quick.
Okay. So this is the third game. A time. What do you guys think?
It'd be interesting to try.
Yeah.
What do you think, Brigwin?
I think interesting to try.
Okay, now say something that they didn't just say word for word.
It looks confusing, but I guess once we're playing it, I'll figure it out.
Well, that's always the worry I've noticed when trying out new table, because a lot of board games are confusing and then you get used to them. And then there's board games that are confusing and never stop being confusing. Depending on how well they're designed. Hi, Berenian. So yeah, we've got that. So this looks like the good version. Let's get rid of that. So we got Asylum, we got Zombicide, and we've got Robinson Crusoe. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that.
What is on that dude's head?
You don't want to. Which one?
Room C.
So we can hear better.
Like enemies from Bioshock Infinite.
I mean,
I don't even know what they're called.
Right, there's obviously.
oh yeah. And then, yep, the Invisible Man. I'm not sure what the other one is there. So I have been told by my expert that Asylum is in fact the first story in the time thing, so that's good to know. So we could
Okay.
actually start with that if we ever get to that. 1 second. I really, really, really wish Fall of Rome would come out here. I've been wanting to play that for months.
What are those?
So for those of you not aware, Fall of Rome is made by the Pandemic people in the Pandemic style, but we play as Rome as it's collapsing, and our goal is to, prevent that or forestall it. And that just sounds really cool to me.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Bragwin's like, that sounds like a terrible game, Laura. Why would you ever want to play that? What is wrong with you,
No,
Stan?
because I'm sitting here remembering what happened along the was it Rome or Greece that had that that sort of like giant wall that led all the way to the port, where pretty much everybody just kind of packed in there, and then disease just spread everywhere.
That actually sounds very familiar. I thought that was Greece. And by Greece, I mean one of the city-states.
Okay.
Because there was no Greece at that point in time.
Well, I mean, player markers. They're really tall. Why are they so tall? Make me think of stacks, and I want to undo the stacks, and I can't.
Damn it. For some reason, like, I'm even just looking for... I wouldn't mind paying for it if it was an option. Like, it came out at the end of last year. It was one of the big release things at, not Gen Con, but the other one, Comic-Con. And everyone's been like, oh, it's awesome. I'm like, sweet. It just doesn't exist. Why does it not exist? Bragwin, why doesn't it exist?
Because I don't know about it.
Damn it, Bragwin. I knew it. I always knew you were the basis of reality. Just because I'm curious.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Rulebook. That's new. How is this... Oh, I see.
Oh, look, it's Companion Cube 1.0.
We got Companion Cube right here.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, God. That's funny.
Alright, whatever. Anyways, so, I'm gonna go ahead and chop off the recording. Sorry, just kind of roaming at this point.